As you have coached several of management teams, which were the factors that made a top performing management or stellar management team?
I think these are entirely contextual. We don't really have a definition that works of performance. It isn't that easy. And so when we talk about a high-performing team, we have to define it in the terms of that team and its environment. So what does a team of this kind in this environment do that actually makes them use the resources that they have to the maximum effect? But if I try and answer your question, I would say there are actually 5 things that we focus on. We call it the 5 pillars. Basically spell out a nice acronym called PERILL, which I think is quite fun. But the PERILL, basically, what's the purpose of this team and its motivation? So paying attention to what the team's there for, real clarity around why you're there, what you're trying to achieve, and having the motivation to want to achieve that and to exceed hitting targets. It's about why you're trying to hit those targets and what that actually means. Having a cause, if you like, for coming together and working together. And then there's the external processes and systems and structures. How do you liaise with your stakeholders, the people who you're doing all this for, and the people who supply you, who support your team? What's the quality of the connections that you have with all of these people? And then the next one is the relationships that relate particularly both internal and external, but particularly internal. How do you collaborate together? Do you actually like working together with each other? Do you have the fizz and the buzz, the energy that comes from enjoying the work and enjoying the company? And then the 4th one is the internal processes and systems. What is it that you do that actually delivers, that makes the work effective and efficient? The communications that you have with each other. The quality systems, all of these things. What attention do you pay to make to those things? And finally, the thing that drives it all, are you constantly learning? High-performing teams can only stay high-performing if they continue to learn. We have this issue of constantly adapting to our environment in ways that will enable us to maintain or improve our effectiveness. And that's really where high performance comes from. It's a constant attention to those 5 core things.